The way my dreams be so vivid, I'm convinced we have parallel universes. And when we go to sleep and you have a vivid dream, you're tapping into another universe of yourself experiencing a different life. But some things are kind of similar to the life that you're living right now. That's why things kind of feel familiar in the other life. You can't tell me that that's not what's happening. Like, I have always been a dreamer. I've always had very vivid dreams where I'm emotionally connected to it even when I wake up, right? But specifically, recently, I kind of been paying attention to my dreams when I have dreams about this one particular individual. Just because, one, I don't know why this person is in my dreams. I have not communicated with this person in years. And a part of me was thinking like, oh well, maybe I'm kind of like picking up on their energy. They're thinking about me, blah 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 blah. But no, I think it's deeper than that. I think we really are. Some of us are able to tap in to different universes, experiencing different lifestyles, whatever, whatever. And some of the people that we have connected with in life right now is our soul family. Your soul family does not have to be um like somebody like romantic. You know how like your soulmate, and they look at it like that's your romantic partner. No, I believe we can have soulmates as friends, whoever, like people that's meant to be in your life, and that person holds significance in whatever way they do. You're not always connected with these people for a long time, but the moment that you guys are connected, there's history, and I had two friends, not to get off topic, but I had two friends. um, One friend actually said this to me one time. We had went a brief period without talking, and then when we did get back in contact, we was playing catch up, and she made a statement, and she's like, "I feel like you're my soulmate." And I was like, "Yeah, why you say that?" And she's like, "Well, because like a lot of the stuff that you were going through and I was going through, we was going through at the same time, but we weren't even speaking, like, but we were still energetically connected, right?" Then I had another friend. Um, I believe like she also was a soulmate, and I have four kids. She has two kids, right? Her kids and two of my kids have the same birthday. Like her oldest and my oldest have the same birthday. Her second child and my third child have the same day birthday. Like literally born within hours apart. And this soul ties or whatever, it's almost like no matter how long you go without talking to these people, you're still connected to them. That's why they come up in the dream state, because in another life, in another universe, whatever, you are connected to these people. That's why I feel like we're able to pick up on certain things. And needless to say, that person that I have been having dreams about, I was able to really get some stuff off my chest and let them know how I really felt. Probably because I can't do it right now in real life, but energetically in the dream state, I was able to let them have it and let them know like you never deserve to be in the same room with me. And it just felt good to get something off my chest to this person that I'm not able to speak to, in real life, but in my dream I was able to let them know like how much it affected me, of them mistreating me and them taking advantage of me. And yeah, anyway, I honestly think that we have multiple um, parallel universes or whatever. And those of us who can tap in and have those type of dreams, like we're really connecting, because it's just no way. The older I get and the more experiences I have, just to count it out as, oh, it's just a dream. Like, no. And I think honestly, off topic again, another another mm, another dream that I had, and I've talked about this before on here, but my kids actually witnessed this, like the timeline and everything, and it was so crazy because my dream was so vivid. Everything that I had a dream of, it came to fruition, and I still to this day don't know why God gave me this vivid dream. But I had a dream about my neighbor before she was pregnant. I knew in my dream I seen her pregnant. I knew the sex of the baby, like the whole nine. That woman just gave birth a couple months ago to a little girl. And I remember when I actually had the dream, I would tell my kids, da 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 da. And for them to see it come to fruition. It was like, Mommy, are you a psychic? Like, no. And another thing, I didn't make a video about this. I was kind of mad that I didn't, but I freaking a couple weeks before Florida had got some snow last winter, I had a dream that I looked out my bathroom window and it was about 6 or 7 inches of snow. And I remember equating the snow to like money. I'm like, oh, it's about to be some big money coming in because Florida don't snow. And I was going to make a video about it, but I'm like, maybe it was just a dream, so I didn't do it. Don't you know, a couple weeks later, it literally was like 6 inches of snow in some parts of Florida. So, yeah, if you're a dreamer like me, you're tapping into a whole nother realm. It's not just a dream.